Happy Monday! Do you guys remember this place? I almost forgot what it looked like in here. I am disappointed to find that no one cleaned while I was gone last week. What's up with that? So, today, I'm starting those projects that I've never built before, using material I've never worked with before, finishing it in a time frame I've never made it for before, and using a tool that I've never used before. So, what is it that I'm making? I am making flower boxes, like planter boxes, that are very large, and I'm using HDPE, which is, I don't know, some type of plastic. It's what they make plastic furniture out of, like plastic lumber furniture. But yeah, I have no idea how I'm gonna work with it. Do I have a plan? Not really, kind of flying by the seat of my pants. I am borrowing the Lamello from Jeff. He's actually gonna come this week and show me how to use it, and we're gonna get that going. So, before I can really start cranking away on anything, I gotta clean. Oh my goodness. You know, these are the things I don't like to do. Cleaning, admin, but somebody's gotta do it. And you know what? I hope other people will, but they just seem to not do it. I don't know, everyone just expects me to do it all. It's like it's my business or something. All right, I'm gonna get to it. I'll see you guys later. Bye. All right, guys. So here's the material. Yes, it's black. It's solid black, all HDPE. So I bought 3 sheets, 4x8 at 1/2 inch. I gotta tell you that the 1/2 inch, one sheet, is probably the equivalent of 2 3/4 sheets of plywood, like weight-wise. Super heavy stuff, very, very dense. It's cutting really well, but it definitely frays quite a bit. You can see, like, it looks hairy, but it actually cleans really well. Like, that's all you gotta do. Just slide it right off. It makes a heck of a mess. It's not too bad though. I mean, I'm doing as much out here as I can. I'm getting them to like the rough dimensions, and then I'll run them through the table saw to get final dimensions. Even with my mask on, stuff stinks. It smells like rotten milk, which that may just be in my head because I also know that this is the same plastic that they use for milk bottles, but that's all I can smell is rotten milk. All right, so I gotta finish cutting up. This is half of the sides and bottoms. Those 2 short pieces are going to become all of the sides. And I'm hoping that that means that I'm gonna have 1 full sheet left because they want me to make a 5th box if I can fit it, which might be able to. There's also some like detail work that needs to go into these, so that last sheet will definitely be handy for that. All this is getting used one way or the other. All right, guys, I gotta get out of here, get back to work. See you later. All right, guys, I'm done for the day. I made really great progress with the flower boxes. I have everything milled to their rough dimensions. So at this point, I just need to, probably tomorrow afternoon, I will get everything cut to final dimensions, start getting some joinery cut, and then Wednesday, I think Jeff will be here to help me with the Lamello. We'll get everything put together, and then it's a matter of the detail work. Thankfully, because the plastic is already black, it's finished. So aside from like cleaning it, there's not a whole lot that I really need to do to it. So I'm pretty excited about that because, as you all know, it's the finishing time that usually just significantly adds time and labor to a job. So it'll be kind of nice that I don't have to worry about that with this. It'll give me more time to focus on all the apparel orders and tumbler orders and all that I got going on. It's starting to pile up a bit, which is great, but it means I gotta kick some serious peaches this week. So I'm gonna get out of here, start to unwind a bit, and come back at it tomorrow. Have yourselves a good night. Bye. Hello everyone, happy Tuesday. I am back at this plastic stuff again today. I'll be breaking down this full sheet into the parts for the 5th flower box. So 4 of them are going to be identical, all same measurements, and then this 5th one is going to be in a different location, so it has different dimensions. It's going to be more of a tall box as opposed to a long skinny one. So I'm going to be working on that now, and then I need to fine-tune all of the cuts that I made yesterday, start working on some joinery, and then tomorrow we'll break out the Lamello and really get these things assembled. I'm excited for that. All right, so I'm gonna get back to this. I'll catch up with you guys later. Have yourselves a great day. Goodbye. All right, guys, I finished cutting all of the pieces to their final dimensions. I then used my plunge router with a straight bit and the back side of my track saw to route out stopped grooves on all of the long pieces. The short pieces, I'll be using the dado stack tomorrow to get those done. They don't need to be stopped. Oh, I got the crap all over me. This stuff makes such a mess. I mean, that is just what I've been sweeping. I was vacuuming, and then I finally was tired of vacuuming. But in between, like every cut, I pretty much had to clean it out, and the floor was starting to get slippery, and I just had to keep up with cleaning. Like, this was insane. And this is me keeping up with cleaning. Oh man, this stuff is not that fun to work with, just for so many reasons, but it really does machine well, so it's not bad at all. I definitely wasn't about to try to do stopped grooves on the table saw with the dado stack or even on the router table. Not anything like, not with something this long, but also this stuff is really slippery. Like I don't have great grip on it. My gripper, that thing there, I can't even grip these with, it just slides. I had to use some little orange paddles with foam. Those worked much better. Man, all right, I'm gonna get cleaned up and get out of here, and then tomorrow I'll come back and finish doing the dados on the little pieces. Jeff will be here, we'll do the Lamello stuff, and then I'm gonna be working in the office for the afternoon. Woo! All right, my peach is kicked. Have yourselves a great night. See ya. Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. I'm getting started nice and early this morning. I've got the dado stack in, and I've got my stack of short sides all ready to be run through. I gotta get as far as I can before Fitzy gets here to work with the Lamello. The goal is to be able to film some of that to share with you guys, but also we're gonna be crunched with time, so it's gonna be a balance between fiddling with cameras and just getting stuff done. So anyway, I'm gonna get back to this. I will see you guys later. I'll try to check in. Have yourselves a great day. Go kick some peaches, okay? Okay, bye. All right, guys, that's a wrap for today. Jeff and I crushed these flower boxes. We made an absolute mess, but the Lamello did a great job on getting all the clips in and everything like that. I mean, we're ready to go. We got one all assembled. I just need to do the molding on the top and bottom to dress it up, add some feet and some weep holes. These ones all still just need to be assembled, like glued and clipped together with the Lamello clips, then molding and same thing, you know, the whole works. I am beat. My friend Maddie came by today and she was working on shirts and she was crushing that order while we were in here doing this, and it was just a great group effort. Everybody just lady balls to the walls. Well, yeah, we'll include Jeff in that one. Sorry, Jeff. Anyway, I gotta get out of here. Have yourselves a good night. Okay, bye. Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Despite my brain and my body begging me to stay in bed, here I am, back at it. Gonna be working on some glue ups first thing this morning. Gotta get all of these done today so that tomorrow I can be working on the molding, which this is the molding here. It's just strips that we cut a profile into. They all need to be cut down and cleaned up and mitered and all that good stuff. So yeah, we did that all on the router table, which is a mess. It actually took 2 people to do it because some of them are so long, they're 54 inches. We couldn't actually hold the piece down and apply pressure in the right places throughout the entire length of it. So it took 2 people. So I was feeding as Jeff was applying the pressure, and it worked really well with 2. But I mean, like I posted today about like how I can't imagine having done this alone. I really can't. I mean, things like that. This stuff is heavy, it's dense, but it is flexible. So it made it a little bit more tricky in every aspect. All right, so I also promised I would talk about the Lamello a bit. Yesterday was just much too crazy for me to talk about it. I know Jeff shared some stuff in his stories, so if you caught that, great. If not, here's a little rundown. So the Lamello itself is, first of all, this is not an ad. It's basically a biscuit joiner. So it cuts little slots into your piece just like this. You can see them there. The difference is that instead of like a regular just football shape, they have these little tabby ends to them. And what you do is they have different types of clips. We were working with the Tenzo P10s. And that's these little pieces here. This is the female connector. and then the male connector, and they literally go together in a way that not only helps with alignment, but it actually clamps the piece together. So it makes it really efficient, really easy. Cost effective wise, I don't know how it really would span on a project typically, where you would normally just be able to use biscuits or dominoes. But for this project where you couldn't use those materials, I mean, this was the perfect application for this tool. I really think so. So these little things here just slide right in. Boom. So now you would do the same thing on the mating piece. And then there's these little clips that you shove them in between there once it's in there. They're like preload clips. And I don't fully understand how that works or why you need them, but it works. That's all I know. So I'm going to start assembling one of these, getting it clipped and glued up, and then I'll see if I can film that and show you guys how that all comes together. All right, see ya. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. I've had a busy morning so far, and the chaos is going to continue a little bit longer, but I'm trying to clean up right now. I need to start getting all the molding on these and really just get these finished today. I'd love to deliver them tomorrow. The goal for the due date on these was Memorial Day, so right now, knock on wood, I'm on schedule. I'm ahead of schedule. I didn't think those words would ever come out of my mouth, so that's fantastic. I have a ton of laser work to get done, so as soon as I can wrap up this, I'll be hitting that hard. Woo! All right, guys, have yourselves a great day. Go kick those peaches. I'll catch up with you later. Bye. My hope for today was to finish all of these. Unfortunately, I did not get them all done. Lost a few hours this morning dealing with some IT stuff in my office, really in the shop too. It was 1000% necessary. So I'm not mad about it, but I am now behind and I have to get out of here for tonight. I got 3 of the long ones assembled and the odd shaped one. I got to do that one tomorrow morning. This one is the only one that has been sanded through the grits. I need to do a little bit more though. You can kind of see some striations there that I really want to get out. I'm sanding with high grits. I mean, that's up to 600 right there. You can see that these still have a gloss to them, so that's all going to get dulled down a bit with the sanding. It would shine back up if I polished it, but I don't want to do that. So yeah, they also still all need weep holes and feet. Getting these done tomorrow before I have to leave for the day is starting to look pretty unlikely, but I could still get them done before Memorial Day, which was the goal. So that just means working on Sunday, working on Monday morning. All right, guys, I gotta get out of here. I may or may not check in with you guys tomorrow. If I don't, have yourselves a great weekend. I'll see ya. Bye.